feel it.
Prove your justice to society. Follow the situation, act like an honest student, get ready for midterms. I hate exams. Energetic student. Did the Phantom Thieves really cause all that? Just how cruel are they? I'm sorry for the hiccup. Calm student. Puro Kumura-san. Energetic student. They are murderers. Someone needs to capture them already. Calm student. We should never have turned our backs on Akechi-kun. All we can do now is ask him for help. At this rate, I have to stop recording because I keep hiccuping. Again. What's wrong with me? Is it my imagination? Or the door is painted blue now? Previously, the door is painted red. And now it's blue? Did the school repaint the doors? Yeah. The school repaint everything. Not just the doors, but the walls as well. Oh, I'm sorry. Not just the doors, but the walls as well. They repaint everything. Why?
I'm scared. I'm curious.
Well, see you later. Oh, come on. It's too funny.
Newspaper club member. Maybe it's weird that I'm asking you this, but is there a topic you'd want an article to cover?
How annoying.
Ren, the Phantom Thieves. Newspaper club member. I figured as much, but I wasn't sure what angle I would use when I write it. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are responsible for President Okumura's death? I can't think of any other possibilities. School events. Newspaper club member. That might be a good idea since we've got the school festival coming up after midterms. We have a guest coming to the post-festival party, so it should be a lot of fun. Wait, did the school repaint the walls and the doors for the upcoming school festival? Write whatever you want. Newspaper club member, you're right, sorry. I got a little depressed. I bet people will start slandering the Phantom Thieves. The public is so quick to turn on its heroes. It's extra disappointing for me. I had such high hopes for the Phantom Thieves too. Disappointing? Sister, the Phantom Thieves don't owe you anything.
I don't want to do anything.
You chose to idolize them without them asking you to do so.
Pretty good, huh?
See ya. I can't.
No way.
Yumiko Mogami. Okay.
Lame.
I've read that one before.
I'm scared.
How much more can it rain? Oh, come on. I can't.
Impressive, huh?
Unbelievable.
I'm so
This sucks.
The Phantom Thieves are scary. Seriously.
Unbelievable. Just stop raining already.
Energetic first year. I can't believe what happened. I can't get the look on his face out of my head. Motivated first year. The Phantom Thieves did it, right? I really hope that rumor about them going to Shujin isn't true. Energetic first year. They could be right next to us for all we know. This school's too much.
This sucks.
Maybe I should cut class.
Everything sucks.
Unbelievable. Oh, come on. the
Oh wait,
Phantom
hold on.
Thieves were psychos.
Psychos? What do you mean psychos?
Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, I have something. This sucks.
Makes you wonder, right? I'm scared.
It's messed up.
Pretty good, huh?
Really?
This is crazy. Right?
Lazy male student. I just wanted to see him break down and cry. I didn't want to watch something like that on TV. Gentle male student. Is it confirmed that the Phantom Thieves did it? I can't think of anyone else that could though. Refined male student. After people call them saviors or even gods, perhaps they let their power get to their heads. When people lacking in character or education gain power, it always leads to tragedy. Yes and no. Just like, because the opposite is true. There are plenty of people with high education who are crooked when they gain power.
Believe this.
Huh? What is this?
Just look at the university educated politicians.
See you later.
Many of them are crooked, right?
That's a cruel joke.
It's messed up.
Really?
That reminds me, I hate taxes. At least if they're gonna tax us, make it low and make it high for companies, not the individual employees. Tired looking student. We're already halfway through the second semester. Time is passing by way too fast. Bothered student. I should be able to get a recommendation as long as my grades don't slip. Not too sure about getting accepted by any colleges though. Various flyers are posted up. Be sure to have a goal in mind for a career counseling. Second semester midterms begin on October 17th. Oh, 3 more days. 3 more freaking days.
No way.
I hate the rain. I'm looking forward to it. What?
Is it too loud? I don't know.
Isn't that weird? Well, see you later. What's up?
For real?
Rain, huh?
See you. That's a cruel joke.
Easygoing basketball player. Were the Phantom Thieves behind Okumura Senpai's father's death? I guess it is better to try to get popular through sports than to act more like those guys. Wait, so he's after popularity? For wanting to do what the Phantom Thieves did? Popularity. Alright, is he chasing popularity for popularity's sake? Or is he going to use popularity for something else?
Makes you wonder, right?
Intense soccer player. I'm curious. Intense soccer player. I thought those guys were really something, but maybe I had the wrong idea about them. I guess if they really were determined to carry out justice, they wouldn't hide their faces. Depends though. Crooked government, crooked people in the government, they have the police in their, at their disposal. How do you fight against that if you're just a few people, not the entire people movement of the whole country? Of course, you have to hide your identities.
It's messed up.
Well, see you later.
What is it?
I hope it lets up soon.
Alright, I still don't know what a prep school is. Is it private school? Is prep school a different word for private school?
Do you like the rain?
Maruki, looks like it's raining today. If you are feeling down, it's probably the weather's fault.
Ah, yes.
What? The weather's fault? What do you mean?
That's a cool joke.
Starry-eyed student, what have the phantom thieves done wrong? That murder must be some kind of hoax. What, you don't believe me either? Stop it. Stop looking at me with those accusing eyes. Calm down. Starry-eyed student, sorry, I overreacted. I just got too angry at society talking bad about them like this. The phantom thieves must feel so betrayed. And I would know because I'm a phantom thief. Turn yourself in. Starry-eyed student. Why? Oh right, as a phantom thief I should really consider turning myself in. There has to be a good reason for all this. I really want to believe in them. Flashy student. The phantom thieves are really killers. It'd be really bad if they went to this school. Kind faculty member. I know you must be worried, but the police can handle it. Geez, though, it's been a busy year. Flashy student. I kind of like it busy. There's lots to talk about, especially with my friends back home. Kind faculty member. Maybe you're right. In 10 or so years, all this will become a memory we'd all share. The flashy student mentioned her friends back home. Is she from another city? Like Ren, maybe. Female volleyball player. I heard the craziest thing. Yoshizawa-san might lose her honor student status. Alright, I read this.
This sucks.
Why do I have to put up with this?
Aoyama Ichome. This
This
is
sucks.
Aoyama.
Damn.
Don't get cocky.
Bro, a public execution was crossing the line.
I can't believe it.
Brabam. Middle-aged lady. I saw the press conference live. I just know I'm going to have nightmares of those blank eyes. Young-looking woman. He had it coming after lying to everyone like that. I wonder if that will happen to me too. Middle-aged lady. Lying about your age isn't that big of a deal. Apologize and you should be fine. This poor man, killing him was just too much. What about the stories about workers who died? Did I may be mistaken, but I think I read something about some workers who died from overwork in Okumura Foods, or was I hallucinating?
I'm really disappointed in the Phantom Thieves. Don't get cocky.
Rookie station attendant. Something about this place seems real dour today. Veteran station attendant. It's a reflection of how society feels. Probably because of that press conference. Rookie station attendant. Well, it's times like this we need to be a source of inspiration. Veteran station attendant. Every once in a while you actually say something smart. If anything, we want our guests to feel safe. Once in a while, he said something smart. Hooray!
I'm really disappointed in the Phantom Thieves. Just had to.
Da-da-da. Ta-da. Brabababam.
Why?
Burbababam. Burbabababam. Burbabababam. Burbuyaram.
What?
Bram, 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 bram. The umbrella magically appeared from his left hand. Left hand of magic. The bra bra bam. Bra ba bra ba bra bam. Bra da ram. Bra ba 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 bam.
Oh, no way. Who knew the Phantom Thieves were killers?
The Phantom Thieves are scary.
Bra da ram. Bra ba bra ba 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 ra ram. Bra ba bra ba bra bam. Bra ba ram ba ra ram. Oh, Yusuke. Arrogant housewife. I can't believe Okumura collapsed. What does this mean for the company? Modest housewife. You need to relax. I'm sure the company will be fine. I mean, I'm sure there will be massive downsizing, not to mention demotions. Arrogant housewife. But my hubbers just got promoted. Dang you, phantom thieves. Wait, whose laugh was that?
Phantom Thieves did it.
No, they didn't.
Are you nuts?
Are you nuts? Yes, I have lots of nuts. These nuts.
Is that true? Lies.
The Phantom Thieves crossed the line.
The Phantom Thieves crossed the line.
Phantom Thieves. Try murderers.
Why?
Easygoing Sujin Guru. Aren't the Phantom Thieves supposed to be superheroes? That was too cruel. Why do these people have the idea that superheroes, whether they exist or not, are supposed to not kill people? I mean, there is... Why do they expect anything with the label superheroes to not kill anyone? Do they really have a lot of high opinion about superheroes? Stylish male student. You think so? There were people who committed suicide because of that guy. Okay, so I was right then. Some people died. Committed suicide because of Okumura. Stylish male student. Don't they deserve your pity? Talk about double standards. Well, not double, but selective. There's nothing wrong with that, because different people have different concerns, priorities, and issues. No one is perfect. No one is an absolute saint. Most of the time, people are only concerned about matters that affect them, or they identify with. It is what it is. It is human to be like that, in my opinion. Easygoing Sujin girl. Even so, there has to have been a better way.
Unbelievable.
What were you thinking?
Phantom Thieves. Try murderers.
Bararam, 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 bam bam bararam.
Phantom Thieves crossed the line.
This guy, what's his name again? I forgot. It was a mission from Mishima.
Seriously?
What's his name again? Yohei Kiritani. Hey, you must be Yohei Kiritani, right? The ex-mercenary. Homeless man, my name. I asked the police and that guy in the black suit I talked to the other day, but no one knows. Someone please tell me, what's my name? Yohei Kiritani.
Phantom Thieves are awful.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have an appointment with Makoto to study, I
I
think.
should write something.
It's a little much.
These are scary.
I can't let this slide.
Ichijoji native girl. The phantom thieves scare me. We don't know what they want or anything. Kichijoji native boy. I heard there's a manga artist who wants to make something based on the phantom thieves. Kichijoji native girl. Huh, really? Where did you hear that? Kichijoji native boy. I guess the guy's a regular at one of the bars in Harmony Alley. I heard it from my dad. Harmony Alley? Where is that?
Why?
Insatiable child. Dad, I want a giri mehkala. I can't find one anywhere. Doting father. A gear. Gear? What was it again? Insatiable child. A giri mehkala. It's a giri mehkala equipped with gear. Doting father. Not only do I not know what that is, but I also can't even pronounce it. Giri mehkala. Is that an action figure? Fire stake. Down, bom, 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 bom. Bara, wara, warara. Wara, wara, warara. Boang.
It's too expensive.
Hey, knock it off. It's such a bummer. Is it really true?
Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. Barbarara. Du-ra-ra-ra. Barbar-barbar-bar. Barbar-barbar-bar-bam. Barbararam. Barararidam. Barararidam. Bururararidam. Bururirararam.
I should write something.
Darariraram. Deruraririm. Burboyararuram. Ren, let's study together. Makoto, alright, come to the library. Oh, some library action. Nice. Makoto, I'm going to drill it into you, so prepare yourself. No, Makoto, it's the other way around. Ren is going to drill it into you, and you will like it.
Hey,
Makoto, trying difficult problems is good, but the most important thing is your fundamentals. Well, how are they? Ren, I'm a little shaky. Morgana, make sure you ask questions if there are things you don't get. That's it? That's the only interaction I had with Makoto? With the study stuff? Alright, I'm reloading. I'm gonna go with Yusuke. Makoto, Getting back to the basics is necessary when you're lost in both studying and regular life. This is a great opportunity for me to review as well. Thanks. Okay, let's try a few more complicated problems now. That's such a
Alright
generic. Makoto, be sure to go over the materials in your head before you go to sleep. That was such a generic conversation. I'm going to reload and go with Yusuke this time. Sojiro, I heard the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. I'm going with Yusuke. That was such a generic conversation about studying. Yeah. I'm going with Yusuke. Bam baram. Bam 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 bararam.
Hello?
Yusuke. Ah, Ren. This station is always full. Okay, I read this one already. I came to see you. Yusuke. You see, I entered my piece into Kawanabe's competition. Moreover, it was accepted. The resulting exhibition is actually going on as we
Let us
speak.
be off.
Come, let us go. It is being held at the same museum as last time. Yusuke's painting won the competition, really?
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with.
Wait, he won? He won?
Yes. This is the true heart of humanity. The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
Okay, I'm curious about the painting on the right side. The woman with the full moon as the background. And the left one, the tree painting. Ren. So you added hope. Originally, he painted desire. Then he added hope, right?
Well, I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you.
Ah, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. You flatter me.
The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now. You.
It's a good painting.
Huh?
He only said that because Yusuke won the competition.
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope, I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
Ren, you provoked Yusuke on purpose.
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude.
Nah, he's just saying it. He's just saying this because Yusuke won. No way he planned all of that.
Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I want you as my boy toy.
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Another person. So, he had a bad experience with Madarame as well. A former pupil, perhaps.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him.
Okay, not a former pupil.
To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times.
Painted black. Jaeger.
However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength.
Ren, he?
Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day. But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
So he actually genuinely cared for Yusuke, despite his unsavory attitudes and decisions. For a lot of people, he actually really cared about Yusuke, because no way he would know that Yusuke would grow up to be a good artist when Yusuke was still just a kid. Or maybe he saw signs of it and didn't want his investment to go bust. I don't know which one is true. Ren, that was another aspect of him.
Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity.
Accept it. Don't deny. Don't refuse. Don't be too idealistic.
However, I must respectfully decline.
Of course, I hate you, Yusuke.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope.
Idealism is good and nice, but being too idealistic is not, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, is not the way.
If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
What a strange man.
Speak for yourself. I mean, look in the mirror, Yusuke. Ren, you are stranger, Yusuke.
For declining his offer?
Yes.
It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct? Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me.
Yes.
But for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
Confidant, Yusuke Kitagawa, Arcana Emperor, rank 10 max, new ability, Second Awakening, transforms persona into a mythological trickster.
All right. All right.
Odin. Wait, what is this?
Persona within me has awakened to a new power. All right.
Yusuke's persona Goemon has transformed into Kamususan no O.
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble. Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
Deadly Fury. Oh, evade fire. Yeah, I want this. Greatly increases evasion from fire skills. Does not stack. What should I? Bufula. Mabufula. I don't know. What should I forget? No. Automataru, perhaps? Automatic Mataru Kaija may slightly increase allies' chance to avoid physical attacks. Scoundrel Eyes, I don't know. Mataru, Automataru, maybe? Huh?
Yo.
So, okay. A message from what Akiyama-kun said, Mishima. What Akiyama-kun said really stuck in my head for some reason, so I've been thinking over a lot of things. Do you have time today? I wanted to tell you something. Oh yeah. I want to talk to you about Kaio. It's really important. I want to talk to you face to face. Are you free? Sojiro, I don't have anything else I can teach you, but are you going to help out?
Next time then.
Oh fine then, help out when you have time. Newscaster. Regarding the death of the Okumura food CEO on the night of the 11th, it seems extremely likely that the Phantoms was involved in the incident with Mr. Okumura. We've received reports that police are investigating them under suspicion of attempted murder. Morgana, they're blaming it on us. Everyone's changed their minds about us so quickly. Yeah.
I'll just add this.
Oh yeah, and Mishima, right? Which one with the higher rank, Mishima or Ohiya? Must be Mishima, I think. Ohiya is 8, Mishima is 9. Alright, I'll go with Mishima. But later, not now. Drunken Zeus. It's happening. I'm about to have a psychotic breakdown. Officer, save me. Burly officer. Oh, burly. Right. I'm a police officer. Come on, let's get you home. Drunken Zeus. The police are here, and now I'm a call over the person you wanna meet. Burly officer. Okay, I'll call for help. You just stay put. Burbam, burbam. Rebellious grade schooler. Hey, are the phantom thieves really murderers? Innocent grade schooler. Everyone's saying that. Even my cram school teacher says the phantom thieves are bad guys. Rebellious grade schooler. Really? Man, I never should have thought they were cool. I feel so dumb now. Innocent grade schooler. Akechi is totally cooler than them. I hope we can catch the bad guys. Akechi said that he didn't believe it was the phantom thieves who did it. So he must have some leads. We need his help. But that means we have to declare our identity to him. Brambareruyara Brambambu Prabuyara. Groping you. Ding ding. Don't say that. Please. You break my heart. Partying college student. That's right, buddy. Criminals deserve what's coming to them. Reserved college student. Are you talking about the conference? I don't know if they had to be so harsh. He was trying to apologize. Apologies alone aren't enough. Think about. I'm not saying what happened to him was the right thing to do. I'm just contesting the statement that apologizing is enough. It's not. In fact, apologies mean nothing. Making amends is much better. But apologies can be a good gesture, but it must be accompanied with making amends. Reserve college student. I guess what that Akechi dude's been saying is true after all. Earnest office worker. I heard that President Okumura passed away. I wonder if the Okumura Empire is over now without him at the helm. Elderly office worker. Many people sympathize with him. Their stock price hit rock bottom, but it has since rebounded. Earnest office worker. So then he was a sacrificial lamb for their business. What a world we live in. Berbambara. Berbambara. Berbambara.
What would you like?
Tea, the housewives. What is tea? A teacher and a near-defunct high school golf team. Be proficient in persuasion. The housewives. Women's stories of love and passion. Learn about leading a charmed life. Baramba. Barambararam. Tired office worker. Did you see the news? Silent office worker. Yeah, that president just collapsed all of a sudden. Was it because of a stress? Tired office worker. Nah, those phantom thieves must have done something. I heard they tortured and drugged him. Silent office worker. So they are a dangerous group after all. It seems like there might be other victims too. Foreign barker. I can't stop thinking about what happened the other day. Cat said meow. Foreign barker. He was just trying to apologize, but they punished him anyway. Are the phantom thieves pissed off? Do they not accept apologies? No, we do not. Make amends or die.
This is impossible. This is wrong.
No, it's not wrong. Shut up! Stop blaming us!
It's a little much. This is bad.
Seems the phantom thieves truly
Adorable woman. I could really go for a burger, but after all that, rural young man, you talking about Bangerang? I bet the whole company is going under. That CEO's face was terrifying. Those phantom thieves are ruthless.
certain all along. We need to catch the phantom thief.
Homeless man, sheesh, that bastardo. Why do you have to rough up our body like this? Was he trying to stop me through suicide or something? Ha, looks like he doesn't have the guts. Well, whatever, that guy will disappear soon enough. Then it'll just be me in this body. Ha 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 ha. So Yohei Kiritani has two personalities. The new one, I think, and the original one. The ex-mercenary, right? Yohei Kiritani. Get lost! Get lost, Carl! Yes, I'm a jerk off. How can you tell?
You jerk.
What's next? What kind of laugh was that? Moments of calm makes me want to fart. Na 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 na. I want to fart. Oh, not yet here.
Man.
Trader Sakai not here yet. Apron man, you know it doesn't matter how much money you have, it's all over when you die. Not true. Even if I have a lot of money, even if I don't bring it with me when I die, at least I can pass it down to my children, and hopefully I would have taught them good enough not to squander the money and just live off the, invest and just live off the what is the term? And just live off the result of the investment and not actually eating the original money. And when there are leftovers from after each month or each year spending, send all this leftover to join the invested money. That way your invested money keeps increasing, even if it's just little by little. At least it doesn't go down, in my opinion. Sake reporter, hiccup. Dang right, you don't need a whole lot of money. You can hang out in this alley with just 1,000 eng and still have one hell of a good time. Apron Man. Yes, sir. This alley is truly a place for cheap drinks and cheap drunks. But don't get too drunk now. If you drink any more than that, you'll be the next one to die. Sake reporter chuckles. At least I'd die happy. She is. There better be drinks where I'm headed. What? Loud housewife. Did you see the press conference? What was that? Were the phantom thieves behind it? I hear there was a calling card. Tired housewife. But how would they do that? How is it even possible? Loud housewife. In any case, I'm going to make sure my boy stays out of it. You'd better watch your boy too. Because your friend is a cougar. Watch your boy. Tired office worker. So it was true that Mr. Okumura died. Was that just karma or... People say the phantom thieves did it. But they're not like that, are they? They're not what they seem they are. Ba-da-ba-ba-bam. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Stylish part-timer. That customer just now left without buying anything. Charismatic manager. Yeah, she did. But at least she tried on a bunch of clothes. Oh well, that's the way it goes. Stylish part-timer. Must be because we're too expensive, but then again you put a lot of thought into selecting stuff. Charismatic manager. Well, customers will only buy something if it's within their price range. That's why it feels so good when they return to purchase it. You know what? I disagree with people complaining about people browsing, trying things on, and then not end up buying. That's why I kinda stay away from clothing store, you know, because of owners or workers who act like this. When I tried out some clothing, I want to know if it looks good, and I have to try it on first in order for me to find out. I can't, you know, without trying it on, I can't know for sure. And after I found out that the clothing are not good on me, I'm not going to buy it or buy something else just to, you know, just to keep the worker or the staff or the owner happy. That's why I don't feel like shopping for clothing, you know. I just go to one of those stores where I can buy 5 packs of shirts, you know, in a single pack. 5 pieces of shirts in a single pack, cheap, and you know you can't try it on because they are closed and you can't open the pack. I'll just do that instead of going to clothing shops like boutiques or whatever that will blame you for not buying anything after trying out clothes. Man, you are not entitled to people buying your clothing if they don't like what they see after they try the clothing on. Screw that. Millport, imported goods. Fishy Hawker, you a fan of the Phantom Thieves? They're all the rage now. Find out more after these messages. Bored-looking young man. What? Phantom Thieves? What are you talking about? Fishy Hawker. Those popular and glamorous phantom thieves are recruiting. If you take this class, bored young man. Class? You're kidding. Those guys are criminals. I want nothing to do with those creeps. Fishy hawker. Gah. This phantom thieves fad fizzled out too fast. In a way, it's kind of funny. Julian. So it turns out the phantom thieves were monsters after all. Murdering someone in cold blood. That's so scummy. Yeah. The CEO was also a monster for putting some workers into stress and overwork till they commit suicide. Angel, you're right, they went too far this time. I'm traumatized by the look on that man's face. Julian, yeah, I'd rather look at the face of a gorgeous boy. Bring on the era of Akechi-kun. Showbiz veteran. Well, the Okumura Foods thing fell through, but I got something new lined up with a big shot producer. You wanna make your big debut, right? Okay. I read this one.
Welcome!
Bram bam 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 bam. Wow. Brom bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Capsule toys, capsule machine.
Oh!
Mini Dominion.
That's too bad.
Common. That's a bit lame.
Oh!
I knew you could do it.
Morgana, this capsule says it's rare. It must be karma paying us back. After all, I've been quite good. Really?
Oh! Whoa!
Morgana, this capsule says it's super rare. You're amazing.
Oh.
Super rare? Really?
Yeah. Oh! That's too bad. Oh! I knew you could do it. Oh! I see.
Morgana, this capsule says it's uncommon. It's not a big win, but it's no huge loss either. This is what that kid wants. Gir Giri Mehkala. Alright. Covetous man. That's a Mothman figurine. How'd you get another one? Trade me your Mothman for model gun. Yeah, you'll trade with me, right? Thank you so much. This is so awesome, it's so fluffy. Ah, sorry about that. Here's your model gun, just like I promised. If you get another Mothman again, please bring it to me. Whoa, it's a king key. It's almost too shiny. It's a real rare one. Never mind. Refreshing, man. Wasn't Destinyland fun? It was as though fate brought us together. My heart can't be stolen by the phantom thieves, it already belongs to you. Innocent looking woman. Ah, thank you. It'd be nice to visit the Sky Tree at night for our next date. Oh, and how much was today's date? Refreshing, man. 8 hours, plus the extension comes out to 51,000 eng. Thank you as always. Innocent looking woman. And as soon as the bill is paid, we're right back to being strangers. Oh, sorry, that just slipped out. Don't worry, I understand the situation. Yeah.
Impossible!
Why?
That's wild.
Da-da. Na 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 na.
Hey,
Mishima, the Phantom Thieves were supposed to be the embodiment of justice. How did it come to this? No, there is no point in sitting around complaining about it now. I'm sure you'll be able to turn the tide if you just keep changing the hearts of horrible criminals. Oh, and I'll do whatever I can to help you guys out. So, you did the request I asked you to do, thanks. For some reason, I can't forget what Akiyama-kun said to me. By the way, I wanted to talk to you about something. Are you free? I just want to relax a
let's
bit.
go.
Let's head over to the park. Inukashira?
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me. How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Ren, were you scared stiff?
Well, that too. That's not what I mean, though. Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation.
What I would do? I would run away.
I mean, you put yourself on the line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
Ren, but you were afraid. Don't push yourself.
Who wouldn't be? Fear is the real final boss.
Well, I'm trying to dissuade him from doing something dangerous in the future, but I failed.
You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from the dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero.
I can do without the famous part. If someone asked me, would you rather be famous and rich or unknown and rich? I would choose unknown and rich. Let's say, would you rather be as like for example, would you rather be as rich as this guy or only half rich but unknown? Unknown and half rich.
But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people.
Nah, heroes are heroes because people force them to be. They thrust them into the role. Heroes are a thankless profession. Well, maybe I'm just cynical about it. I don't know.
Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me.
And I don't like hero worship. Especially when it comes to, I don't like to think that someone or some people can do no wrong. Especially if they are an institution like the military or the police. Hero worship my buttocks. Yeah, I think it's called soldier worship if it's the military.
The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished. even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help.
Well, it's Mishima's way of surviving.
Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
Wait, Ren didn't steal his heart. Ren, I didn't do anything.
You didn't? I could have sworn the Phantom Thieves made me have a change of heart. Is that so? Huh. No. You know what? You really did change my heart.
Wait, are you in love with me now?
All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator, and now I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless.
Nothing bad about being a zero as long as you are rich, considerably rich. That you get to enjoy the fruits of your investment monthly without having to work. It doesn't matter if you're a loser or a zero when you have that kind of financial power. You don't have to be as rich as Elon Musk or Bill Gates. Just enough that you don't have to work. As long as you don't act like an asshole and squander your money on all kinds of stuff, I'm sure it'll be fine.
But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself.
Yeah, I mean, I used to lament, why am I not like him, or why am I not like this or like that? But now I realize I'm in a pretty comfy spot right now, and I'm grateful for it, despite me lacking in many stuff, in many other fields. But I really do grateful to have this comfy spot. I really do. I used to be sad and angry about what I could have become or wanted to become, but I couldn't. But then I realized, hey, what I have now is not bad. It's actually pretty good, very good, compared to many people. And then I start being happy about it. I start being happy about my life. I used to be so sour about my own life. But then I realized, hey, you are stupid. Don't you realize what you have? You have it easy. You have this comfy spot, this cushy, this cushy seat that you have. Stop being sad about what you could have been or what you wanted to become but couldn't. That's what I told myself. And I don't know. I'm lucky though. I'm lucky. What I have right now, it's not the result of my hard work. I'm just lucky that I happen to be at the right time and at the right place. And because of that, I learned to appreciate what I have. Other people, many people, are not as lucky as this. So, yeah. But I understand though. I understand if someone with many difficulties and hardships in their lives are not happy with their life. It is very understandable, and they have the right to be bitter, I guess. I'm just glad. I'm just grateful for what I have. I don't know Mishima's economic situation. I don't know. Does Mishima come from a wealthy family or not? If he comes from a wealthy family, hey, he should forget about all this stuff about being a zero or nothing. He still has his wealth. Unless he comes from a poor family, then yeah, I understand why he would complain about being a loser or a zero. And I don't know, and I don't know whether Mishima comes from a wealthy family or not.
Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future.
It was my fault. I made a mistake. I apologize. I'm comparing my life with Mishima. I assume he had a comfy life. I am comparing his life with my life, and I apologize for that. Even though Mishima is not a real person, I mean the idea is still the same. I apologize for that. Not because I don't want to, not because I don't want to piss off other people, but I just realized how much of a douchebag my statement was. Yeah, I don't know Mishima's background. I shouldn't assume that he is like me, living at a cushy spot, living in a cushy spot. For all I know, he could come from a family of, he could come from a poor family and having all kinds of hardships in his life. Yeah. Sorry for invalidating Mishima's concerns about being a loser or a zero. I apologize.
My perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you, just like you were for me.
Don't touch me. Oh, the germs. I feel a strong bond with
I am
Mishima.
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
Confidant Yuki Mishima, Arcana Moon Rank 10 Max New Ability. Salvation Wish allows backup members to earn the same XP as current party members.
Alright.
Sandal Fawn, the most powerful persona of the Moon Arcana.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I'd bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
You have to write it first.
Alright, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You'd better be looking forward to it.
What a strange guy. Anon, there was no need to kill. could still be a coincidence. Hurry up and execute them. Trashed. Okay. Murmur. So were they just deceiving us? Whisper. I guess Akechi was right after all. Whisper. No, I still believe the phantom thieves. Chatter. They are murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. Whisper. How long are the police going to let them run loose?
This sucks.
Third year guy. I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral soon. Third year girl. It must be tough organizing the funeral for a big wig CEO. Why would it be tough organizing a funeral? Just bury the body. The usual, with the usual procedures. And yeah. It doesn't have to be a big, huge ceremony. I mean, just do it according to the faith of the deceased. That's it. No need to make it, no need to, I don't know. Never mind. People are different. Maybe some people would like their funeral to be corporate-wide, equivalent to a corporate-wide party or event, but for funerals, I guess. Third year girl. Okumura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Third year girl. Hard to believe the death of such a nice girl could be so evil. Third year guy. I didn't expect this from the phantom thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. They should bring it back for crooked politicians who stole money! Futaba, things are looking rough online. Ryuji, they're just calling us a bunch of murderers. Makoto, all the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. Futaba, it's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. Makoto, I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. Futaba, I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. An, it does make me rethink a lot of things. Yusuke, that aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Yeah, the music is too loud. Yusuke, our state of affairs continues to worsen. Ryuji, we can't just sit back and watch this happen. Makoto, still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. Ryuji, what are we supposed to do then? Futaba, right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. Ryuji, for what? Futaba, don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. Makoto, for the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. Ryuji, there is no way I can focus on exams like this. Futaba, can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Mr. Ushimaru, hey, Amamiya. You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Female student, whoa, that was an epic dodge. Male student, I can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Mr. Ushimaru, Tachia, well, whatever, moving on.
Hey!
Morgana, people are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers.
I should write something.
A message from Yusuke. When are your exams? Our exams coming up for you too, mine are soon. Studying together could be a good strategy. However, I cannot guarantee that I will be of help. Oh, the king, right? What's his name again? Wanna get better? Don't you wanna get better at the game? I'll be at the arcade today, so stop by if you feel like playing. I'll teach you a bunch of tricks. Oh, Shinya. His name is Shinya. Oh, Futaba is up too. Let's go with Futaba first, I guess. Novice pickup artist. The Phantom Thieves turned out to be worse than I thought. We've seen them do horrible things. One girl I know got really scared. She made me stay by her side all day and all night. Veteran pickup artist. Are you serious? Novice pickup artist. It must have been really tough for you though. Your phone must have been ringing non-stop. Veteran pickup artist. Yeah, it got really annoying. Having my phone ring all the time. Haha, he's lying. The veteran guy is lying. Protesting man. The Phantom Thieves have fallen into darkness and taken a life. The people are filled with fear. The malfeasance of my apostles, the Phantom Thieves, is the Apollo wave weakening. Furthermore, am I even truly the Sun God? Man with clear eyes. What are you saying, Sun God? You are the savior of the world. Aggressive reporter. The time has come. Young cameraman. We're going to start bashing the Phantom Thieves, even though we lack any credible evidence. Aggressive reporter. Yes, our viewers quickly forget the past. As long as we properly incite them at the start, they'll be easy to influence later. Nice. She's right though. Mild-mannered dead. A 2-hour wait just to get into a cafe. I can't handle Kichijoji. It'd be great if all these rumors about the Phantom Thieves would knock Kichijoji off the best cities list. Trend-setting mom. Would you please stop talking about the Phantom Thieves? They're a bad influence on Mami-chan. Seriously, you have to watch what you say. One of my mom friends might overhear you. Mild-mannered dead. Okay, I get it. Stop screaming at me already. Sheesh. Bobbed hair girl. Kichijoji is boring anyway. I want to play with my friends from my old school. Yeah, listen to her. Stocky man. The Phantom Thieves might be done for now. I was really hoping for them to change the world. Jazz club manager. Well, the situation might be tough for them now, but I hope they find their own solution. Like Free Jazz, which was newly born out of structured performances like Bebop. Stocky man. Bebop was ad-libbing, right? It reached limits in its predictability. Jazz club manager, right. But reaching certain limits doesn't mean it's lost all meaning. One might see and bear new ways of thinking from it. I look forward to seeing what they do next, don't you? Ow, 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 ow. Bam bam bararia. Taxi driver. That was such a terrible thing for people to see. I just feel real bad for that president. Bespectacled taxi driver. Quite a few of my fares were pretty angry today. They feel betrayed by the Phantom Thieves. Taxi driver. What are the police and government doing? Those guys need to be arrested ASAP. Bespectacled taxi driver. I heard Kasumi Gaseki is quite a buzz with his country's higher-ups scrambling to handle this problem. Wait, what is Kasumi Gaseki? Kasumi Gaseki? What is that? Kasumi Gaseki, what the heck is that? Kasumi Gaseki. Serious looking lawyer. Now I see, so they made an example of that president. The Phantom Thieves don't want to better the world, they want to tyrannize people with fear. Sharp lawyer. How can you say that as a lawyer? You're saying they're guilty without having any proof. But if there is proof, the police will find it. Their investigation team just added a star player. A star player? You mean who? You mean Akechi? The detective prince? Don't mock me. Lick me instead. Beautiful maid. Did you see that too? It was so creepy. The Phantom Thieves did that right, and I don't think I can eat at Big Bang anytime soon. Fast talking man. Yeah, it does seem like the Phantom Thieves took it too far. Beautiful maid. What? But it was guys like you who fanned the flames and made it into a witch hunt. A skinny man. Did you see that video? I was really behind the Phantom Thieves, but that one's hard to defend. Plump man. That was traumatizing. It was deleted right after though. Skinny man. Even the Phantom Thieves' sides were horrified. They all say there had to be some other way. Fat man. Oh, that one side's comments section is really bad. The people defending them are so creepy. Skinny man and fat man. Why skinny and plump? The opposite of skinny is fat. I know, because I'm a fatso. Troubled woman. You haven't called me at all lately. I've been feeling scared because of that murder on TV. Busy looking young man. I've got no time for that. Data is everything in trading. I need to hunt for information. Thanks to my efforts, I sold off the stocks that depreciated because of the Phantom Thieves. Troubled woman. I wish you'd get a normal job. You know we already reserved the wedding venue, right? Oh, he's going to get married? No way! Alright, what's next? I've seen you. I have Futaba. Let's go with Futaba.
It's a little much.
Yo!
Futaba, yo Ren. If you are free, it's promise list time. What should we do next?
Alright!
Futaba, alright. Time to formulate our plan of attack. Get in there. Go go. Futaba. So the next promise is learn about my generation. Wait, I think I can do the next one too. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Where can I find lots of young people?
All right, let's go.
Well, ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go. Sojiro, wow, you guys have actually started getting pretty close. Not like that's a bad thing though. Anyway, be careful out there. Futaba, so we've arrived at the diner. I've heard all about the unlimited fountain drinks at these places. Well, where are they? I don't see them anywhere.
Hi.
Mishima, I'm a Mia? Oh crap, and you're with a girl? Futaba, is this a friend of yours? Ren, he's in my class.
Oh, that's right.
Futaba, how about I ask him to help with my promise? Mishima, what promise? Futaba, well... Mishima, you just want to have a regular old conversation. So wait, you are saying that you, a girl, want to talk to me?
Yeah.
I see. In that case, I guess I didn't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out.
Really?
Futaba, oh, you're so nice. My name's Futaba Sakura and don't you forget it. Mishima, okay. I'm Yuki Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima. Futaba, it seems like help always comes my way when I need it most. Maybe my luck stats really high. Ren, I think you're right. Futaba, heck yeah. I could probably roll a natural 20 right now if you ask me to. Wait, what? 20? Let's see it.
Let me see.
Mishima, so you want to learn more about our generation. I doubt it'll be easy to explain. Futaba, youth, the unknown frontier. Mishima, maybe I should try talking about my hobbies. Do you like computers?
Yes.
Futaba, I'm always online. Mishima, me too. What sites do you use? I usually keep the forums myself. Or are you more into streaming? I'd gladly subscribe to your channel. Wait, do you by chance run one of those racy channels? Oh, the cam girls? No. Mishima, you'd need to be super courageous to do that, though it certainly wouldn't be unwelcome. Kek. What? What is he using internet speak? In real life? Kek. What the hell? Futaba, whoa, that's the first time I've heard anyone actually say that out loud. Kek. Oh my goodness. Mishima, huh? That's all you took from that conversation?
I see.
Futaba, I've got it. This overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, generic speech style, and total lack of sex appeal. Nishima, are you an NPC? Oh my god. Alright, Ren, don't be cringe. Ren, don't be cringe. Ren, savage. Futaba, but it'd be even more savage to lie about what he is. And besides, NPCs are an important piece in the jigsaw puzzle of gaming. Mishima, you're not making this any better. And more importantly, my name isn't Nishima.
All right.
Futaba, anyway, I'm glad you spawned here. I killed 2 promises with 1 Nishima today. Learn about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Oh yeah, That wasn't normal at all. Futaba, I think I gained a ton of XP on this adventure. And it's all cause you brought me here, Ren. Thanks. I can sense Futaba's innocent joy. Confidant, Futaba Sakura, Arcana Hermit, rank 5.
All right.
Mishima, Futaba-chan, it's okay if I call you that, right? I'm a little embarrassed, ha ha ha. Anyway, what are you doing after this? Futaba, going home.
Yes.
Mishima, oh right. Oh, Mishima has a crush on Futaba. Go for it, guy.
All right, let's do it.
Futaba, come on Ren, we're off. Futaba, ahoy, mighty. I did awesome today, huh? I mean, I cleared 2 goals in 1 day. That's not all. On my way home, I found a lost thing in the street, so I dropped it off at the police station. I'm a completely different person now. No more getting scared of the police. Come on, tell me I'm cool. Ren. Ding! Level up. Futaba. Hey, it's kinda fun, being able to do all this new stuff. Though I basically just left the thing on their doorstep. No way I'm actually talking to anyone in there. Wait, what? But I left a note and stuff, so still, mission complete basically. Compared to the police, Nishima was nothing. He's like the first gym leader. Wait, are you referring to Pokemon? Futaba, at my current level, I can easily befriend an NPC like Nishima and... never mind. Anyhow, thanks again for today. Time to make like a tree. Time to make like a tree and leave. Sojiro, so the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now.
I should write something.
A message from Hifumi. How's your availability today? Would you care for a match? I'm here at the church again today. Ann, exams are such a downer. I'm already bummed about the tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Wanna study together? You know what? I'm going to study with Ann just to see the conversation. Then I'm going to reload. EY is also up. Wow. I guess I'm going for EY first. EY is higher than Hifumi, right? Yep, EY is higher than Hifumi, I think. Oh, who's this? Oh, still can't do it, I guess. Hold on.
I should write something.
Save first. I'll go with Ann, then reload. I just want to see the scene. I should have done the same with Yusuke. Why didn't I do that? I'm so stupid! Ren, let's do it. Ann, you're a big help. Oh, he's not just a big help. Ren is also big somewhere. Ann, then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya.
This sucks.
Ann, ugh, what is this? I'm so confused. What is the meaning? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Ren, let's think together. Morgana, yeah, you can't abandon Lady Ann. Think like your life depends on it. On, this stuff should be nothing compared to shadows. Let's work together and defeat it, Ren. Okay, time to work. Yep, generic convo. I'm going to reload. On size, I'm spent. That's what you get when you are with Ren. Oh, Sundai. What now? Futaba, you free? Ren, I'm free. See, you're free. What the hell? She's answering her own question. Futaba, only one promise left. Can you come with me? I'm eating now, maybe I should respond later.
Yo.
Sojiro, I'm gonna be opening shop soon, so I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that.
Hey,
Morgana, I guess we can respond once the dishes are done, and make sure you thank the chief for breakfast, okay? Anon, talk about unlikely heroes. I'm scared to go outside. Awful, they betrayed us. I never trusted them. Got anything better to do? Criminals should die. There was no need to kill. Their fans are guilty too. They definitely crossed the line. Hurry and arrest them. Lol, regret backing them yet? Wow, public murder, huh? We can't leave them be. Bloodthirsty killers. Please don't kill me. Oh yeah, they're evil. Could still be coincidence. Copycat crime. Alright, the approval rate went down again to 51% now. I'm going to reload anyway. Haru, can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Ren, are you alright? Haru, I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? Ren, I'm managing. Alright, Haru is sad from her father's death. No need to give her more negativity. We have to encourage her, show her that we are fine. So hopefully she would find the strength to continue moving on. Ren, I'm managing. Haru, you sure are strong. Let's inspire her to be strong as well, even though we are not. Haru, I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see ya.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now, yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
Morgana, your exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should just focus on those for now. We'll get to work once your exams are over. Not yet. Reload! Kawakami, Iwai, and Hifumi. Iwai is higher in the rank, I think. Or not. I don't know. Let's compare. Iwai or Hifumi? Hifumi is 5. Iwai is 7. Yeah, let's go with Iwai. Iwai is getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know. So, what do you want today? I want to work. Iwai, in that case, I got a big favor to ask you. I want to settle things with Tsuda. will you come with me as a witness? I'll do my best to protect you, but I can't guarantee your safety. You can say no. With my overflowing guts, I feel like I can follow him anywhere.
Sorry.
EY, is that right? I appreciate it. It's gonna be under the girder bridge. It's close by, so follow me. Oh, shady place. Suda. Wait, this is where Toranosuke met his old acquaintance, the wrestler turned politician, right? So this spot is a favorite spot, I guess, for covert meetings. Suda. So, you know everything. Wait, that's the bread from your shop, isn't it? I should have known he was working for you.
Hey.
EY, he is here as my witness today. Now listen, I'd be glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal if you stay away from my family. That includes me, Kaoru, and this kid here. Suda. Humph. So you are still sticking to the code even in retirement.
Yeah.
EY, rules ain't meant to be broken. Suda. You're as sharp as ever, Mune. Glad to see you haven't lost your touch in your absence. I bet we never would have gotten duped by those Hong Kong Amer fakers if I still had you as my right-hand man. Instead, I'm stuck dealing with the mess that idiot Masa made for me. Hey kid, sorry for getting a respectable teen like yourself wrapped up in our bullshit feud. I hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble. Ren, actually it's been fun.
Sheesh.
EY, hey, don't antagonize him.
Yo.
EY, Tsuda-san, I gotta be honest with you. This whole thing has been a real good man. Oh, goddamn pain in the ass. But it's over, you're finished. Tsuda, I don't think you understand, Mune.
Whoa.
EY, what? Tsuda, you're not the one who gets to make the decisions around here. EY, the heck are you doing? Tsuda, I'm done playing nice with you. You're gonna make me what I need one way or another, EY. And if you can't do it fast, both your son and this little witness of yours are gonna pay for it.
What'd you say?
EY, Christo, Tsuda, you're not some random thug off the street. You're supposed to be better than this. Tsuda, times have changed, Mune. You're hung up on bullshits like pride and duty, but you know what? Nobody gives a fuck about your goddamn code of honor anymore. EY, you bastard. Tsuda, now you listen to me, you little piece of shiz. You're going to make me those guns and you're going to do it fast. Don't make me tell you again.
Shit.
EY, I'm such a freaking idiot. That guy ain't the Tsuda I know. EY is silent. Based on what just happened here, I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. God damn it. Look kid, you should probably go. I don't got any more tasks for you. Just forget all of this. Ren. I can't.
No.
EY, well you dang sure better figure out how. I'm gonna make those guns for him. I gotta do what I can to protect Kaoru. If it means helping out that psychopath, so be it. It seems like EY has been painted into a corner. He might end up dead if I don't do something about Tsuda soon. EY, Tsuda, when did he turn into such a heartless bastardo? Ren, what's his full name?
Huh?
EY, huh? Why do you? Actually, it's probably best that you know. It's Akimitsu Tsuda. He was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. If you see him around town, run. Go to the police if you have to. They'll keep you as safe as so long as you tell them who's after you. Anyways, we're done here. Thanks for all you've been giving me. And take care of yourself, kid. I need to help EY get out of this terrible situation. Shady deal in the shadows. Request received. A-OK.
Yo.
Hey!
Whisper, whisper. They still haven't caught the phantom thieves. Murmur, murmur. I don't care how they do it. Just throw them in the slammer already. Murmur, murmur. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. Murmur, murmur. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Whisper, whisper. They're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice crap.
Haru. She's... Well then.
Let's do it.
Futaba. Alright, only Futaba available. Oh, Futaba and Makoto. Futaba first, okay.
I'm so angry.
Trader Sakai, do you know what this Girigiri Mekala thing is? Gee, I've gotta say, I've never even heard of it. Do you have a good guess? I'm utterly clueless. Some kind of ghoul or goblin, I gather. But by golly, if you could get one for me, I got this hot-blooded sword, ready to give to you, my man. Now, I know this is a difficult task, but you got game when it comes to grabbing goods. Goodness gracious, you're here. It's great you made it in time. Can I go ahead and give you my hot-blooded sword for your Girigiri Mekala? Ren, gonna say yes. Trader Sakai, oh how glorious. Take this hot-blooded sword as a token of my gratitude. So this is the Girigiri Mekala, eh? I'd say it if it weren't for the gear, its shape would be ambiguous at best. In any case, good work. I look forward to our next trade. You are the doting father. Why do you have to cover your identity like this? Trader Sakai, I'll be counting on you again next time.
Yo.
Sounds
Sounds good.
Para para
Once you put some accuracy mods on a handgun, it's easy to go back to the vitals. I knew a guy who could line up a kill shot in 0.2 seconds flat. Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds.
Accuracy down to 50. What? Do I really want this? Decreases accuracy. I don't want to decrease my accuracy.
Come again.
We should rid the world of the phantom thieves.
Yo!
Whatever, yo Ren. Hey, are you free today? Futaba, only one thing left on the promise list. Being okay without you around. But before that, there is something I want to show you, Ren. Come to my room. Oh! This is so sudden. Futaba, this is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. Wait, is that a server on the corner of the room? In the corner of the room? She has her own server. I don't know what that is. Futaba, but that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kid always accused me of cheating because I get perfect scores on my tests. Then one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead. But the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then when she was there, the other kids bullied her, like they did to me. But one day she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. Ren, how did you react? Futaba, well, to be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces. But apparently she'd been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. What? Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. Ren, Did you apologize to her?
No.
Futaba, nah, I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. Wait, did her parents sexually abuse her? I hope not. Or any kind of abuse. Well, abuse. Well, never mind. The diary said her parents hit her. But what's with the taking photos with weird clothing? Futaba, so I lied to my mom even after Kana-chan left. I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she'd write that promise on my list and every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward, but I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You know what? When she grumbled, it sounded so cute. Like that. Futaba, you have to help me now, got it? Ren, someone's pushy today. Futaba, this is another part of our deal. It feels like Futaba is starting to depend on me. Ren, is this your plan all along? To make her dependent on you? Clever. Confident Futaba Sakura, Arcana Hermit, rank 6, new ability, active support. Moral support may now charge or recover SP.
Alright.
Futaba, well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's deeds. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. They'll have to wait for next time.
Okay?
Now, make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. What, is that it? You used Ren until he's spent and then you kick him out? Futaba, hello, it's me. Something's not right, Ren. When I try looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I get so scared. Ren, I'm right here with you. Futaba, you're right. I couldn't talk about it to Sojiro, but now I have you on my side. I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Ren. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm going to do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Bye.
You're back.
Haru, this isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Ann, are you really okay though? Yusuke, be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. Haru, no, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Futaba, yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Ryuji, well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. Ren, we're on your side, Haru. An, yeah, you can come to us for anything. Haru, to be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Makoto, your father just passed away, Haru. It is natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Futaba, yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. Haru, but I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Futaba, right back at ya. Haru, thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school. So Haru came back to school right for the midterms.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Of course she'll be okay, she's strong. But strength is not the only virtue. There are many other virtues as well. A message from Ryuji. Wanna study? Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? If you're gonna do it, you wanna do it together? I'm in serious trouble. Alright, like usual. Study, then reload. Newscaster, October 16th is World Food Day, and various food-related events are being held across the country. Big Bang Burger had been planning to hold a charity event. However, the event has been cancelled due to the recent incident. Morgana, things must be pretty chaotic for Haru right now. I'm starting to worry about her. Iwai. Oh yeah, I have to go to Memento for Iwai. Chihaya. Alright, let's go to Chihaya. But we'll go with Ryuji first, then reload.
I should write something.
Ren. Let's study together. Ryuji, that's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. Ryuji, there's too much shiz on these exams. I'm never gonna catch up if I try and learn everything. Alright, let me predict what parts are gonna show up on the test. Here, and here. Come on, you can trust me. Ren, are you sure about that? Morgana, it is worrying, but Ryuji seems pretty lucky, so maybe you should try trusting him. Oh yeah, I also regret not doing this with Yusuke. Why didn't I do this with Yusuke too? I could always reload. Morgana, of course, you might want to study everything else later too, just in case. Ryuji, you don't got a thing to worry about, man. And if we fail, at least it'll be together. Let's do this. I don't want to fail. Ryuji, oh, how about something to eat? While we're at it, fries, okay? Now I'm hungry.
Let's go.
Ryuji, we worked a crap ton. Let's go home. Yeah, I'm hungry. Alrighty.
I can see it.
Red Light District, Chihaya. Where are you, Chihaya? Chihaya, Amamiya-san, are you sure you're going to be okay? I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Do a verification test.
Well then.
Chihaya, please take a seat.
Yes.
Chihaya, okay, here we go. Chihaya looks mystified. I'll go along with her readings until she's satisfied.
Goodbye.
Chihaya, well then, see you. Down to 47%. Procrastinating girl. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. Oh, look at Yumiko Mogami and her crush walking together under the rain. Procrastinating girl. At least the school festival soon is the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Calm girl. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get cancelled. Procrastinating girl. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Nah, they won't. Chatter, chatter. Did you hear those rumors? Murmur, murmur. She's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. Anon, please don't kill me. Ah yeah, they're evil. Murmur, murmur. I wonder if they really are from our school. Whisper, whisper. The teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. Murmur, murmur. She's on the podium. Good for her. Tesuto time.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Mr. Inui. What up, Teach?
Well, shall we begin?
Mr. Inui, let the first day of exams begin. Counting both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are there in total on a soccer ball? Morgana, help! Did you use my cell phone? Good, good, thank you. 32 surfaces? I think. Hold on. Yeah. Morgana, are you sure?
Ooh, we can do this!
Morgana, that sounds about right. Let's see an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Math. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white. Morgana, soccer balls. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? Ren, it used to be one color. Morgana, right, it was only one color, but that wouldn't really grab your eye. Oh yeah, I remember. I think she said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with Ren, black and white picture. Morgana, right. A single colored ball would be hard to spot in black and white. So they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
You finish in time.
Ahem.
Ahem. Mr. Inui, time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk and inside your pants.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Miss Usami.
Now, everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. History. Who conducted executions using this device? Morgana! Use my cell phone. Look it up and tell me the answer. Alright, thanks. Charles Henry Sanson.
Ooh, we can do this!
Morgana, that sounds about right. Social studies. What is the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman of Nagarasawa? Morgana. Okay, it's a hereditary profession.
Ooh, we can do this!
Oh, the approval rate kept going down. Keeps going down.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a phantom thief the other day.
For real? You gotta report that.
Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Oh, I didn't expect that voice for Mr. Chono. Today is the third day of exams. Go ahead and start. English. What is the meaning of robota? The etymological root of robot. Morgana! Alright. Slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this!
Morgana. That sounds about right. Science. Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? Huh? The density of stars in outer space? Morgana. 3 Bs in all of Europe.
Ooh, we can do this!
Morgana, today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy I might start yawning. Well, Morgana, are you being sarcastic? You're the one who've been helping me with the answers. Morgana, you did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score.
Police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
How did the cops deduce that? I wonder. Futaba, it's moi. There is something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I'm in our place.
It's open.
Maruki, come in. Oh, it's Haru. Haru.
Welcome.
Maruki. Ah, you're the third year Okumura-san, correct. So good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay?
Huh?
Haru. Ah, yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Maruki. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Haru. Oh. Maruki. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Haru. Thank you. I'm alright though. Haru is silent. Maruki is silent. Haru. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well...
Maruki. Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. Haru. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
Quite.
Maruki, absolutely. Nobody's going to distress if they come in here and are all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Haru, relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Maruki, do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
Haru, the people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work. Oh, where is her mother? Now I'm wondering, where is Haru's mother and her extended families? Like uncles, aunts, grandparents, cousins, nieces, nephews, where are they?
I see.
Maruki. So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Haru. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
Maruki. I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Haru, lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Ah, that is so sad, knowing that her father is dead now. Maruki, why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Haru, oh yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. Maruki, no problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. A message from Haru. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There is still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Yes, you are correct.
How
Wait.
troubling.
She's wearing her field and track uniform, but why? Ren, do you want some help?
Oh, have you assist me?
Yes, and to woo you.
You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Did Haru even find the time to cry, to mourn for her father? Oh, so far, when we see Haru, yeah, she's sad, but she never cry. I never seen her cry after her father's death. Maybe she's the type of person who cries alone and doesn't show it to other people. Interesting. Ren, you can tell me.
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Ren, I couldn't imagine.
Yes, it is quite hard to fathom. I may be the president's daughter, but I never anticipated I'd end up involved in company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust.
Trust no one, but you can trust me. Hey, I'm honest.
They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
You know what? Just, if you really have a lot of money, Haru, maybe you can invest it in simple stuff like... I mean, you already have your father's stocks, right? So they haven't appointed a new CEO after Okumura's death? I bet they have, right? I bet they had. Just let the company run itself. You don't need to be involved and enjoy the fruits of the company's business dealings. And if things look like they're going worse, pull out your money and invest them in simple stuff like... I don't know what do they call it in English. I forgot the name. Never mind. Haru.
I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint.
Yeah, and someone with more knowledge and experience about stocks, I guess.
If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, This is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
No need to wait, Ren. Go with her. Go with her!
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
Ren, I want to try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know.
No, I don't. But Ren wants to cheer you up a little bit.
But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables.
Sakura better... Oh, never mind.
Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
So Jiro, really? Don't ask questions right now. She's still in mourning. Ren, that's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
What, immediately?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Is it a politician's campaign, right? There was a politician campaigning from moving cars, I think.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
Futaba once said that what happened to Okumura was similar to what happened to her mother Wakaba. I hope she brings this up again and fleshed it out.
The medjed that I banned
Ban? What do you mean banned?
wasn't the real one.
What?
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Wait. Oh yeah, I remember. Futaba told the story of Medjet. It used, she used to be a Medjet, but then they lost their way, and then Futaba separated herself from Medjet, right?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
Wait, what? Huh?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
Okay, so the guy responsible for threatening the Phantom Thieves, he was a poser, not the actual Medjet member.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
So, where are we going with this?
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So a poser.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun?
No, but to corral the Phantom Thieves, perhaps. Right?
It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What?
That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Wait, I don't understand. Explain please, for my smooth brain.
Why is that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website.
What? Mishima, don't tell me. What? Huh? Don't tell me, Mishima, are you...
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
Oh, the website was tampered. Okay, I see.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number.
Of course. Whoever is responsible want the Phantom Thieves to target Okumura, to frame them. The one who possessed the same power as the Phantom Thieves, to be able to access the metaverse.
Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
The SIU director and at least one other person he talks to on his phone. So there are at least 2 people responsible for for framing the Phantom Thieves, and for highly probably, and for highly likely be the ones behind the mental shutdowns. Or maybe the one who is behind the mental shutdown is not related to them, to the SIU director and one mystery person. Maybe they're just using the mental shutdown cases as an opportunity to frame the Phantom Thieves. If that's true, then there is another set of antagonists here.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things.
Nope.
I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
Someone who has access to the metaverse.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation.
And I think it has something to do with Wakaba's research, Futaba's mother's research. She was researching into the world of the metaverse before she died, right? And I think somehow the SIU director and that one other mystery person, or maybe an entirely different antagonist, got a hold of the... Wait, no. It was the SIU director who went with the operation to frame the Phantom Thieves. So he knows about the metaverse. So it must be him and one other person on the phone who took control of Wakaba's research and somehow found a way to access the metaverse. This is my question, though. Ren's ability to access the metaverse was given to him by Igor. What about the SIU director and that one other person? What granted them access to the metaverse? Was it also Igor? Or maybe they found some other way through Wakaba's research to access the metaverse themselves. Right? Could it be Igor though? If it is Igor, and he's not telling us anything about this, then Igor is... he has something in mind. He is messing around. He is messing with you know, with the people, with the public. But I'm not sure if it was Igor who granted the SIU director's side access to the metaverse, or perhaps the SIU director's side found another way to get into the metaverse. I hope it wasn't Igor though, because if it was Igor, then I don't think he's up to no good, because he didn't tell Ren anything about this.
Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Ryuji should not... I don't know. There's some... You know, I like Ryuji. He's a fun guy to be friends with. But oftentimes in situations like this, he's not... he's not equipped to have discussions. Yeah, what I said. Ren, we don't know yet.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me?
SIU director, yeah. Our enemy, at least I think, is the SIU director. No, not what I think. I'm certain. Our enemy is the SIU director, and at least one other mystery person on the other side of the phone. I don't know who that is. But this makes me curious though. How did SIU director and that one other mystery person gain access to the metaverse? Like I said before, I hope it's not Igor who gave them access. I think there's something in Wakaba's research that gave them the answer, the tool on how to access the metaverse.
I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
Oh, I remember now. In Central Street, Shibuya, there were... no. In Shinjuku, what was it? Shinjuku, yeah. In Shinjuku, there were two lawyers having conversation. One of them said the investigation team added one star player. I think that star player is Sai.
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice.
Public prosecutors.
Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
Wait, public prosecutor has power over the police? In Japan? I'm not even sure how the police works in my own country, but I never heard anything about public prosecutor having command over the police. Ah.
I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer.
They're going to sacrifice Sai. It's in the conversation between him and that other one person on the phone. I think they're going to do to Sai what they did to Okumura. So, which one is the guy in the black armor? The SIU director? Or the other person on the other side of the phone?
Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
Of course, it's a career advancement for Sai. She's a career woman.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course.
What does SIU stand for? Special Intervention Unit? I don't think so.
I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis.
Makoto has a nice house. Was this the result of their father being the police chief? I guess they got paid well. Or is this the result of Sai with her job as a public prosecutor?
Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
Yes, honey.
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
I just noticed, is that a cross on the back of Makoto's neck? A cross-shaped motif. Makoto, things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. Haru, what's wrong? Makoto, sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. Futaba, that means. Makoto, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. Ren, so what? An, wait, weren't they already investigating us though? Makoto, the police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Ryuji, hold on a sec, what's this SIU thing anyways? Makoto, the Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. Yusuke, I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. Futaba, the real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. What? Are they corrupt though? Are the SIU in Japan corrupt? Or not? Futaba, if they come after you, you are screwed. They are the best investigation force in Japan. Haru, are we going to be arrested? Yusuke, doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Makoto, right or wrong, I think we are just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. Haru, we may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. Futaba, they probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Ryuji, hey, don't scare us like that. Futaba, it's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Makoto, yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. Futaba, no way they're gonna find anything though. Makoto, it's only a matter of time. Maybe we should just lay low for longer, much longer. Makoto, we have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Yes, but the problem is the SIU director knows about the metaverse. He must know. It can't be that he doesn't know. He's the one who devised the plot to frame the Phantom Thieves, right? He was talking about it on the phone. He knows about the metaverse. But I don't think he told Sai about it. But if he knows about the metaverse, he can try to place crumbs here and there in order to direct suspicion and frame the Phantom Thieves. Wait, hold on. The Phantom Thieves are already framed. So how are they going to catch the Phantom Thieves? I mean, it's not like their actions left physical traces in the real world. Now I'm curious. Morgana, some real convenient timing for the prosecution though. Alright. Find the true culprit, elude the investigation team. I can go outside? Dang. Morgana, could someone have been pulling the strings this whole time? I think so. Newscaster, the cabinet's approval rating has dipped below 10%, its lowest point since their induction. The cause is thought to be discontent with how the government is dealing with the Phantom Thieves. Evidently, Mr. Okumura's death has severely affected the government as well. Morgana, I can sympathize. Our approval rating has gone way down too.
I'm fed up.
Sojiro, is nothing but bad news lately.
Hey!
Morgana, if the investigation team notices you, you're finished. You don't want to walk around at night. Wait, what do you mean Ren is finished? They don't know our identities. They don't know what we look like. Morgana's worrying too much. But it is a worry that is justified. I mean, they said the SIU is the best investigation team in Japan. An elite team, right? Oh, well.